Hi. That's all I'm gonna say. Here we go. Last time, we got a terrible ending. We joined FEMA. I did not want to join FEMA. That was not on my to-do list. Oh, you know what's bad when Kennedy says, I didn't even know about that ending. We got the same Mountain Dew drink as last time, by the way. Alright, here we go. Pineapple, raspberry, coconut cream. Try it. It's so good. Madeline made it. Tell you, it tastes really good. Hey neighbor, long time no see. Okay, we're gonna skip the intro. I'm going to, however, not speedrun through all the character dialogue like I did last time. Can I come in? I'd like this guy's story. I was taking shelter at the bar down the road, but they kicked me out just like that. Why? I guess not everyone there found my personality particularly palatable. But I don't mean anyone any harm. Don't worry, life is pretty crappy sometimes, you know? So what do you say, my good man? Can I come in? You don't make, trouble. What do you consider trouble? Murder and violence disgust me to my core, but I won't suffer the trespasses of others either. I like good food and drink. I enjoy a chat when I'm in the mood. Does that sound like trouble to you? It just sounds like a nice little pal. Why'd they kick you out? I considered saying something rude just now, but I thought better that he didn't want to. I told you already, someone there didn't like me. God knows who it was. Now that I think about it, maybe it's a good thing they tossed me out. They could have eaten me alive back there. No one would have noticed. Okay. I like his story, but I can never keep him around long enough. Finish it. She every time has been a visitor. And I just want to know if there's a chance for her to not be a visitor. However, I think she's a guaranteed visitor, so I'm not gonna let her in this time. She's not gonna come in. So, you should leave. And I'm skipping the dialogue after I said I wasn't gonna do it. Starting now, I'm not gonna do it. There, much better. What's much better? Oh, howdy. My lovely wife and I are looking for a place to stay, place to weather the storm. Would you mind if we crashed here for a bit? Only if it's no trouble, of course. What if you're in trouble? Well, I guess you could go look for a shelter somewhere else. My old lady's exhausted, though. She needs a little rest. Can we stay here just a little while? But it's not too much to ask, I mean. He sounds nice, but he looks mean. And she's just, like, staring at him. Can your wife speak for herself? Of course she can. Honey, will you say something? She's just really tired, I'm sorry. Maybe we can all talk together one day, if we ever meet again, of course. Right, darling? Oh, forgive me. I shouldn't be pushing you like this. Come in. Oh, thank you. Why are you just sitting there? Come on, honey. The nice man's invited us in. He's just feeling a bit shy, that's all. Right, sweetie? We'll get you rested up and back to your normal self soon. So, last time, my feeling is that she's a visitor and he's not, but I don't really know how it works when, like, because they stand next to each other. But I have invited two people in before. Who was it? It was like the sisters. Beer day. There was something I wanted to do early on, but I don't remember what it was. Oh, whatever. Sure, it's nothing. I'm sure it's nothing. Good afternoon, here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels are also reached a new high. According to recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts suspect it is related to society's ever-growing anxiety around the visitors. Now over to just a moment. Our studios received an urgent transmission regarding contact with a phenomenon we are calling visitors. Eyewitnesses' account described them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans, avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign: perfect white teeth. Yeah. So, up next, weather updates. But first, a message from our sponsors. We want the sponsors. If you don't get this number, you're screwed. Buying groceries used to mean trudging down to the store, but with Ford Rest, you can get everything you need by picking up the phone. Just call 111-404, and your groceries will be at your door within 1 day. Delivery relaxation right at home. Is there more? There is more. Good afternoon. Here's the weather forecast. A warm front is pushing into our region, bringing with it a heat that will likely break all previous records. A warm front is one way to describe it. Meteorologists tell us to expect even higher temperatures over the coming week. With the sun's increased activity, we can also expect stronger UV rays. For your safety, please abstain from sunbathing. as high temperatures could also significantly increase the risk of sunstroke. It's not known for certain at this stage whether being in the sun can negatively affect our health, but to prevent third-degree burns, please refrain from venturing outside. Unfortunately, sunscreen of all factors will no longer protect you. That's the latest for now. This is SPF 10,000. That'll protect me. All right, TV's done. What does the drawer do? What does the drawer do? Hey, sleeping by the nightstand. So many bad memories. That doesn't even make sense. Okay. First things first. Okay. Something you wanted. I wanted to test you. I'm gonna check your teeth. Okay, take a look. Taking that odor of sadness and smoke. Yeah, those are dirty, so he's good. However, I'm pretty sure, like, not all visitors are gonna have perfect white teeth, right? Not a visitor. Leave it alone. Okay, why did they throw you out of the bar? I blame the chain of catastrophes that broke everyone's minds. The sun teetering on the brink of explosion, the arrival of the visitors, the economic crisis, and so on and so forth. It messed us all up. Some crumbled under the stress. Some dove headfirst into the bottle. But me? Well, it was rage that drove me mad. It was the blind rage. I snapped, climbed onto the bar, and started screaming, "Stop blaming everything but yourselves. Blaming everyone but yourselves. Let them weep, I say. Tears in the beer foam don't ruin the pint. Alton hops taste better than the salt. Nobody appreciates it, so why bother? Amen to that, brother. Amen. Okay. You guys are creepy. Where's the beer? There's supposed to be a pack of beer right here. And I'm missing a beer. Come on, baby, don't pout. Why are you guys in the street? Oh, we're on our way to visit my darling wife's mother. Realized just in time that we weren't going to make it on our own, and well, stumbled upon your place. Thanks again for letting us stay, by the way. All right. Let's check the teeth. To protect the ones you love, sometimes you gotta sink your teeth into life. I mean, those aren't perfect whatsoever. You understand how tough things are out there. My teeth aren't perfect, but it is what it is. They tease me about them in school, too. And where are those bullies now? Probably rotting in some alley, beaten to death by the same kind of monsters they once were. That's pretty deep. Kennedy did me a favor and texted me out of nowhere yesterday saying that I needed to wash my armpits. I didn't realize she was talking about this game, but thank you, Kennedy, because washing your armpits, I guess, is how you stop the one guy from shooting you if you can make it down the line. Here we go. I want coffee. I want coffee. That will give me an extra energy bar. But I want to know what Najeka is. I want to know. I'm going to get it. I'm going to get it. I think that's the energy drink. Let's call the neighbor. I think I always forget to do this the first day, but I might have remembered last time. Hey, neighbor, good to hear from you. So, you let a couple of people in yet? If not, then you really start thinking about it. Got any questions? Nope, bye. Okay. I did talk to him. Okay. Okay. Man, that last run, I really wish I saved. I had a girl in my bed. I had enough people to keep me company for a lifetime. I figured out the FEMA notices. And I still got screwed. Oh, here we go. Accept the delivery. Here you go. Have a good day. Oh, I mean, night. Still not used to that. Okay, well. It's probably in the fridge. I see your humble abode is the farthest one out here, child. I believe it will suit me just fine. So, what exactly do you need? I acquire a room in your home. You do take in the needy, do you not? I simply must be sure of a few things. Firstly, I have no patience for drunkards or drug dabblers. If there are any troublesome wretches like that in your home, you'd better tell me straight away. Secondly, do you have a bedding infestation? Are there rats within your walls? I cannot abide pests. Our Lord's phallus creatures do not agree with my skin. Are you out of your mind? Do not use such base language with me, you godless savage. Whoa, her eyes are glowing. Have you no fear of our Lord? Have you no shame? I ask a simple question about your home, and yes, you curse at me. Well, rest assured, I shall do my best to drive foul language like that right out of this place. Oh, come in. What is that smile? God be with you, child. I guess I can stay right here. Oh, I wanted you. I want her too. There's people I like that I just can't hold on to. Something very bad is developing within. The sun and the Leo are in the 5th house. I see it also clearly. You're a pretty assertive person, aren't you? I don't need anything from you. I'm not trying to overstep here, darling. I can just help you understand the cause and effect relationship behind the suffering in these walls. A karmic 69, like 2 circling schools of fish. That's a weird way to describe it. A karmic 69. Scratch my back and I'll scratch yours, understand? Okay, and there are prison guards in your prior incarnations. Give them space. You're just repeating the experiences of your past life. You need to forgive them and accept their histories within yourself. Only then will you be able to break the chains of the endless cycle. Do you understand? Ah, delightful. You're quite excellent. You're quite in an excellent location here, to be honest. There's a powerful current of positive energy flowing throughout your house. I really think that means I don't have any visitors. Hello, anyone alive in there? I don't think I want to mind letting me in. Why don't you knock your own dang head in instead? Sorry about all the banging, it's just, you wouldn't believe what I saw digging that last hole. Folks are dropping like flies lately, but no one's around to bury them. They'll just leave them where they fall. Sons basically cremate them all anyways. He's the guy that worked at the graveyard, right? Did you see something out there? Sure did. I was digging a grave. Some fellow ordered. You standing there, watching me work. I was digging and digging, and then BAM! The shovel hit something. Thought it was a rock, but no, a hand reached up out of the soil. It was a visitor, crawling up out of the ground, and that guy, he just laughed. I ran like hell and didn't look back. Didn't dare go home. Figured it was safer in a crowd. I'm gonna not accept too many people in. Because Kennedy also told me, because Kennedy is a pro at this game, if you let in multiple visitors, that's how people die during the night. You can let one in and they'll be fine, but if 2 come in, then someone's gonna die at night. On the night you invite them in. What'll it take to get me in? Kombucha? How's that? Just a quick door, right? I'm terrified these visitors might come right behind me. Oh, God. Well, I can't say no to kombucha. Can't say no to some kombucha. Watch, someone's gonna freaking die in the night. It smells like someone died in the night. This will be the last bribe I ever take. Please. Where did the visitor find kombucha? Where did the visitor find kombucha? Where? Good afternoon, here's the news. The anomalous heat has continued to rise and the infestation of visitors has shown no sign of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emerging situation. Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Cool. That's good. Merely days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify the visitors. Dirt under the fingernails. Specialists say that this sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. This is one of those signs where I'm just like, anyone can have dirt under their fingernails. I mean, I have dirt under my fingernails. Like, okay, maybe I don't, but like, that's all for now. Stay calm. Don't leave the house during the day. Next up is a crisis report regarding a pale maniac, but first, some ads. Oh, maybe this is why I got the ending last time, because I watched this stupid ad. Humans, come to our aid. No, don't look. Don't look. You can help the agency by informing them about any suspicious activity around them. To do so, you just hand suspects a notice to have them visit FEMA. If you start to wonder whether you're a visitor, call the hotline. Okay, I'm not going to help them. I don't like them. Oh, look, the third one. Reports say a pale maniac has appeared in the streets of the city. I haven't seen this before. From various testimonies, police have learned that his victims all had one thing in common. They were alone. Additionally, the maniac likes to talk to the victim before committing the vicious murder. Police have assembled a sketch of the killer from eyewitness accounts. The suspect is a very pale, middle-aged man with black hair. He is of slender build and wears a simple pair of pants. Further reports have added that he sometimes also likes to wear the skins of a different person. The information has not been confirmed. If you do see this man, do not open your door. Do not tell him that you are alone. That's all for now. Okay, but what if I tell him I'm alone and I'm not alone? I haven't been listening to the radios because, like, I don't usually. I wonder who died. Oh, it was it was these two died. Yeah. Is it you? Is this, okay, for sure this guy. Bro, like, I can't even. Thanks for the kombucha, but I think I'm gonna be shooting you in the face. Oh, alright, let's see. Let's see the teeth. This is a really good opportunity. Those are really white teeth with a one golden nugget. Just don't take the gold. I might have to come back for it later. Ooh. Okay. Perfect does not mean just white. Or it does mean just white. Because his teeth, they had gold teeth too. Okay, so that means that either... You're green! Oh, she's a visitor. Be quick about it. Frick! Her hands are clean! Wait, but is this... What is this? It's not under the fingernails, but it looks pretty suspicious to me. Old age and roach poison. Oh, never mind, it's roach poison. Brings forth a rash as persistent as the non-believers, yet only half as vexatious. Only half as vexatious. That's a big word. What does that mean? I don't know what vexatious means. Come on, guys. We're all gonna learn something new today. And by we're all, I mean probably just me. Vexatious. Causing or tending to cause annoyance, frustration, or worry. Big word. Big word. Everyone comment down below. Use vexatious in a sentence. I'll leave you alone. She's looking at the cross. So how do you like the house? It's wretched, child. She's glowing again. I should have checked her teeth. This isn't right. The walls are crooked and the layout makes no sense at all. Tell me, did you purposely assign this pitiful little room you had? The furniture is old and sagging, probably been made a meal by the moths that have taken up your residence. Couldn't even hang a cross and you make it a proper room. What? No, there's a cross right there. Why do you test me, Father? No, what do you... What? You're staring at it. Hold on, I gotta talk to my friend right here. Something you wanted? Things any better here? I don't bother anyone anymore. It's not worth it. When I hear voices on the TV or overhear conversations, a light flickers inside my mind. Then I stop myself. It's too much work for no gratification. No, I'm done. These nerves of mine are already shot to hell and back. Life was dreary enough before this, and now, one day, I'll hang from the chandelier over the whole baptized world. Interesting. 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 Don't mind the body bags. Those are just, what a reading. What a reading. What do you know so much about me? What a silly thing to say. I'm not the one who knows. I'm simply a vessel. The stars speak through me. The moon and the Venus are in conjunction. The sixth house. It's written all over your face. You need not say a thing. I just saw someone just like you once. He always listened, but never spoke. You know what they say? If Jupiter's in the 8th house, better stay quiet. Sign of closed doors. Okay. Oh, I want an energy drink. Is this gonna refill? Hold on. This is gonna be awesome. Watch. It's gonna refill it. Only one? So what's like better, this or coffee? Because coffee doesn't even last forever. All right, guess what you get? Guess what you get? Why do these teeth look awfully like realistic? Wait, you get so many. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 7, 8, 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 28, 9, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34. How many teeth are we supposed to have? That's a lot of teeth. That just looks like so many. Anyways, you pass, I guess. Our inner cosmos is reflected in the eyes, not the teeth. Do you wish to see your destiny in them? Okay, so either I just chose the wrong thing for both of you, or one of you guys is lying. Is there someone in here that I'm not aware of? I shot and killed a man today. It's on my floor. He was just sitting on the floor. He had really white teeth, and I was like, "You're dying." In the game, obviously. Stop. Howdy. What do you want? Spacious house you got yourself here. I like it. I don't need anything from you. No, you don't. So, you alone? I like that face he makes. So cute. But no, I'm not alone. His disappointment. I can hear someone whispering inside. But who knows what they'll be in a few days. What or where? I'm reading real fast. Supercharged on this Mountain Dew. He can hear my footsteps. Mind if I crash here for the night? What's with your face? What's wrong with it? Looks fine to me. Oh, you mean, why am I smiling? Yeah, I haven't seen anyone smile in a while either. Fears made people forget what joy even feels like, despite despair blinds us to what little good is still left in the world. So you want to lie to people? Why call it lying? People are neck deep in their own pain right now, and I get why. But sometimes, if you remind them of the ways they used to be happy, back when their goal wasn't simply to survive, but to create something beautiful. You get what I'm saying? Life's gotten too bitter lately. I'll let you in. Hope you remember what it was like to feel joy. Maybe the death won't be the only thing on your mind. Is a FEMA guard about to show up? Are we about to get... No, swinging again. He's gonna tell me to let the cat in. I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start a conversation with a divination. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open to? Let's do the middle. That's the one I did in the first episode, but let's see if it's... Who are you? Me? I am I. You? You were home. Yes, a tragic story indeed. Is this what awaits us? It's quite possible. What does it mean? I need to think it through carefully. Do you have any insights to offer? Anyway, I only came here to tell you something. Events will soon begin to unfold. You need to be ready. The cat must enter. This has to be like the main, the true ending with the cat. Can't explain yet, but I'm certain it will help you. You can choose what you do with it, of course, with the information, of course. As for me, I think I'll go have a ponder on the deeper meaning of your divination. What happens if you don't let the cat in? Maybe I should do that. Maybe I should just do that. Okay. Okay. I did let one person in, so odds are someone's dying tonight, right? Oh man, I was killing all my people, but I got a new energy. Here's the news: FEMA's taken. I skipped that. Quarantine zones. Okay, FEMA's gonna come tonight. Blood red eyes. Cool. Nothing. Noting the creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed with red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. I report on FEMA, but first a word from our sponsors. Beer. 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 Oh, I can order again. I can order food again. FEMA, what is it? Why was it formed? The Federal Agency Management Agency is a special government service that was formed to ease the emerging crisis. They're helping to address the many problems caused by the visitors' invasion. It is not known for sure what exactly the agency is working on, but we can say with confidence that our fate is in reliable hands. The agency is made up of experts in various fields, including many distinguished scientists and noted researchers. If a FEMA employee appears on your doorstep, we recommend you cooperate with them and follow their instructions. Remember, help us help you. Support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. I hate those guys. I hate those guys. Okay, killed my man. It's you. You're the freaking teeth. Show them to me. That doesn't even make sense. That doesn't make sense. Sins are not something to be chewed nor savored, child. I swallowed it whole. How is she talking? I guess you need your tongue to talk. Can I just kill her? It's her. It's you, frightening a poor old woman like this. Have you no shame? Shoot them! Forgive me, Father, I pray to never again witness a cruel thing as this man. Ha! I knew it. I knew you were too suspicious to be real. No teeth? Yeah. I bet they were all really freaking white. Gosh, I can't believe she killed two. Why are your legs green? We had this issue last time. Everything's gonna be okay. Let me see your eyes. Those eyes look crazy. Those look completely different from what I'm seeing. Those look black. Eyes remember a lot. Okay, good point. Still feeling cheerful? Not exactly cheerful, but I'm not falling apart either. I'm still human, still holding on. We're not making this storm any worse than it already is. And when it's all over, I think we'll be able to forgive each other for the things we've done. As long as there's compassion, there's humanity. You with me? I like to think, oh, one of them's gonna get taken by FEMA! FEMA! Want a reading? What happened to the man? I told him it doesn't matter what you do, only the color of your aura will while you're doing it, but he doubted me. So life passed him by. One day I closed my eyes and envisioned the fulfillment of my dreams. I poured all my cosmic energy into that image. If you don't open your heart to energy of the universe, why bother living in your body at all? You can do the same. Close your eyes. Imagine your wildest dreams have all come true. Focus on the vision. Do you know why you suffer? You still fail to grasp the suffering. That suffering is the purest form of joy. So tell me, are you ready to take the next step? Some fine guidance from the other side can help. There are people, experts, how to cleanse the darkness. If you like, I can help you connect. I can sense you might have need of them. You can reach them here. Don't forget to tell them I sent you. Okay. Can you tell me I can wash my hands because they're dirty? Clean fingers, clean hands. Some powder marks, nothing major. Okay, well I guess I'm not a visitor then. Let me call that number and let me call DoorDash. 111-404. I'm the psychic lady. Hello, you've reached food. I'm sorry, you can't. You've already logged in the system. What the freak? Give me my coffee. Okay, let's do this one. 74834. That number took me forever to read. I'm not locked in, I guess. Structure of an apple. The over apple, the land of mushrooms and paper. Fear of the mush. Though it is so, enchants the fair. Meet. Only tears and parting's doom. Check her breathing. Why won't you responding? I wish to die. They hung up. This is not quite what you expected. No, it was not. It was not quite what I expected at all. Alright, I'm going to sleep. That's what Bop It says whenever you don't touch it for a bit. I'm going to sleep. Bop it. Twist it. Pull it. Pull it. I hate you. I hate you. Why should I trust you? I'm gonna be mean to them just in case they try to recruit me again. Visitors rarely move in groups. Maybe even never. How are you going to help us? Our first order of business is collecting more data. Yeah, right now we just need to stay calm. So you may have a plan of action, of course, but we can't action our plans without proof. So we'll take the people staying here back to our laboratory. We'll then have to complete a few tests so we can make sure everything's above board. Then we'll send them back. So I just wait here for something to happen? Yes, once we have information, we'll provide instructions to all citizens. You should have no reason to worry at the moment. We'll just take one person and try to get them back to you as soon as possible. My boy. I hate that guy. I hate that man. What's going on outside? Ooh, dead people. Dead people. Dead people. Dead people. I have not seen you before. What's wrong with you? He looks at you, eyebrows raised. He sees unable to answer. Did someone steal your mouth shut? He mumbles something while waving his arms. You can't be sure, but his cheeks seem wet with tears. He's for sure a visitor. Like the morgue did that, right? I'll let him in. He nods and steps inside. The morgue did that. Wait, visitors are people just they're zombies essentially, right? They're not like they're not copies of people. They are the person brought back to life. They just don't usually know they're a visitor. Are you freaking out? I don't know what to do. People, killed my dad. All right, I'll let you in just because I need people to be taken by FEMA. Not saying it's gonna be you. I wouldn't mind if it is. Is that all? It's not all. Oh. Okay, this is good because she's a visitor, like guaranteed. So if someone dies in the night, I'm pretty sure the guy with the sewed mouth is a visitor. Come in. And they're gonna kill either the daughter or they're gonna kill the psychic lady. Which actually sounds terrible, but you know, please, Oh, no one died. Yeah, what if I try to ask the guy to check his teeth? A full quarantine will be enforced across the major population areas. Travel outside your city or nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Please stay within your designated area. In addition, FEMA has revealed new visitor identification procedure. Hairless armpits. Yep. Hairless armpits. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next step, report on what you can do if you spot a visitor. Oh, tell me what I can do. They suggest that the visitor phenomenon may be infectious or pose a thus far undisclosed biological threat. For this reason, it's critical to report any potential visitors and isolate them immediately. If you can't hand over a visitor to a quarantine zone right away, issue them a special request to appear before FEMA. During the next collection round, an employee will take anyone who has this paper for examination. That's all for now. Oh, that's literally all I can do? Okay. Thank you, kitty. Thank you for opening my basement. I want to kill you. What more do you need? I need to test you. Armpits! What? You already missed chance, no second to snip. Only large idiot to do that. That's what she wants. Never thought she'd favor big idiot. Never thought. Okay. Yeah, she had hairy armpits, but like, we knew. Come on, we freaking, we done been known she's an imposter. What is this next step? In choosing yourself, do you smell that? It's the putrid stench of your long dead dreams. It's time to revive them. When I was at my lowest, without light or meaning, my mentor told me one thing: you're not listening to your ocean. I laughed it off at first, then I closed my eyes and heard it, like it had always been there. You can hear it too. But first, a question finds itself in need of an answer. Are you ready to become one with yourself? I want my mommy. Ooh, change of pace right there. Could she be a visitor? That'd be so interesting. She can't be because we're good on visitors. We're good. Just rest for now. Okay. Are you in the closet because the door's open? Ooh, yikes. So you cut the stitches off your mouth? That doesn't help. I can't understand you. I need to test you. Let me see those teeth. Yeah, no mouth. Aren't bloody gums visitor signs, like later on? Okay. Okay. Kennedy, I'm gonna check my armpits just like you told me to. Here I go. Those are freaking nasty, bro. It's so dirty. What is that? Looks like a rash, or worse, a fungus. Gotta clean myself up. Maybe it'll help. Clean up. Oh, I did this the first time I played. I remember that. I remember checking my nails. I think I did that. Oh, kitty. Okay. You need kitty food. 404. Place an order. Coffee, cans, kombucha. Go to the cat food. Okay. From the psychic lady. Okay, I know this doesn't work anymore, but I think last time she died, so maybe that's why it didn't work? Just kidding, it doesn't matter. Okay. I'm good. I'm good. I got clean pits. I got clean hands. I got a lot of friends in my home. I got some cat food that's about to be here. I think I should save the... Gosh dang it, you were just here last night! Take the girl. 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 Please, 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 please. What about the last step, please? Inconclusive. I'm not interested in these tests. You misunderstand. This is not a choice. Gosh, not that girl. The other girl. Wrong girl. Not her. Gosh dang it. Look at her teeth. She's human. Just look at those teeth. They look disgusting. You're able to immediately transfer a suspected visitor to a quarantine zone. Issue them a made her appearance slip. I hate you. I hate you. I hate you. Can I get... Here, take this FEMA slip. What do you think of that guy, the one in the suit? I don't know how I feel about him. Why feel at all? Everything's been decided for us. A blessing, wouldn't you say? Or do you want to fix it all by yourself? Doing what I can. And what exactly can you do? Can you ward off death? Stop the floods, the fires, the decay? The only thing you can stop is a heartbeat. So, you alone? I'm not alone. Still scrambling to survive in this new world, are we? Why? Dogs rule the world now, and only dogs survive here. You understand what I mean? Yes, things will never go back to the way they were. Life changed. You're falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. I swear, is that everyone? Wonderful, the cat's with you. What you do with the one who brought you is for you to decide. I shot her face off. Why do you ask me to let someone with a cat in my home? Powerful entity awaits the cat's approach. It is thanks to she that my eyes reach far. But even I do not see it all. One thing is yet clear though, something wicked this way comes. You cannot halt it. Perhaps they will mention it on the radio. Will you listen? What's going to happen? I can't say more. I've already said too much. Treat this with advice if you wish, but for 2 days yonder, testing portends doom. I don't know what that means. Still. When I first came here, I felt something strange. Now the feeling has subsided somewhat. I think we're on the right path. Hope to see you again soon. That's probably all, right? It's not all. Oh, my cat food, I forgot. How'd you become a delivery guy? Just past the screenings. They all check the signs, decide I'm human, and... Oh, you mean how I ended up working in the middle of the apocalypse? Well, what else am I supposed to do? Sit at home and rot? At least out here I can distract myself and not think about how the whole world has become. Besides, my family's far away. I'm not from around here. I only came to study at the local university. I'm on my own. It's too bad. Whatever. Being a delivery guy isn't that bad. Besides, what's the point of studying if no one's gonna hire me anyways? Alright, I've got an order delivery for you. Ready to take it? Here you go. Have a good night. Is that all? Not all. Not all. Oi! I hate this guy's annoying. Whole world's going to Pete Tong, eh? This ain't society no more. The beasts have come out to play. Finally, no more holding back. Are you one of those beasts? We're all animals, mate. Keep denying it, and they'll just eat you alive. Won't even leave the bones. This is a new world order. Might makes right. Anyone who says otherwise will be as dead as a dog by morning. How many houses have you been through? I never stayed in any of them too long. Seen the same everywhere I go. Fear blinds people to the bigger picture. You've still got proper order here. That's a rare thing, Sunshine. I'm curious to see how you keep it. Come in. Good boy. Yeah, whatever. Power's the name of the game now, Sunshine. You can either roll with it or let it roll over you. I need people. I'm very upset. You're the one whose sister's a visitor. I'm actually gonna not let these guys in. Do we have room? Is your friend sick? Are you both sick or just one of you? We all suffer from depression to some degree. We knew where things were headed even before all this trouble with the sun. Have you been following the news? It's all been leading up to this, but I don't think the sun's gonna actually explode. Aren't you tired of carrying her around? Please mind what you say. Yes, it can be draining, but I would never abandon her, if that's what you mean. We both left our parents' house together. All we have is each other now. You should leave. I get it. You don't know us. You might think we'll just cause trouble, but I promise you we won't. I'm watching you. I get it. You don't know us. I already read that. My younger sister, she's just having a really hard time, but we've got a... What is it called again? Coffee. Here, take it. It might come in handy. Oh, yeah. Yeah, yeah. I think our parents' death worsened her condition, but she's been like this a long time now. Maybe she'll be able to snap out of it a bit while we're here. Someone's dying tonight, but I got some coffee. I got some coffee. They always do that. They say they always do that. They try to get me with that, but no one's dying tonight. Oh yes, I'm gonna kill her. She's dead. Emergency broadcast. Wildfires are now sweeping across the forested regions. Experts believe in anomalies, not abnormally high solar activities to blame. While the full-scale disaster remains unclear, fire crews from nearby cities have been deployed to contain the blaze. Despite the fires, visitors continue to terrorize the nation. FEMA's announced a new identifying sign to aid the public in their fight against the visitors. Aurora Film Photography. Aura Film. Look at this. Good. Woo. Bad. Dark patches appearing on the captured image is a strong indicator that the subject may be a visitor. Stay calm and remain indoors during the daylight hours. Up next, a word from our sponsors. Aurora Cam. I have one of these. Coincidentally, 1 + 1 = 3. Holy. We're choosing a new revolutionary aura sensitive photographic film. Something. If Sing Jung Woon got his picture taken, that would be crazy. Expose the soul's energy, allowing you at home to discern a human from a hostile visitor. Take a photo, and if you see black patches, you found a visitor. Now, science time. Energeca. The heat won't stop you. Feel the drive. With Energeca, you're alive. Wow, an invigorating energy drink that quenches your thirst faster and more efficiently than water. Nice. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. Nice, nice, nice. Ah. What are you looking at? Have we got a problem? I need to test you. Photo. I don't appreciate being photographed, Sunshine. I found out those photos ended up anywhere but the rubbish. You and me will have aving words. Got it? Look at that aura! Why are your eyes glowing red? Is that a bad thing? Hand it over, I'll check it out myself. Pretty sure she's... This is the end. Do it already. Photo! I don't care if anything's left after. Do everything you should. And what's that? Ooh! I seem to gather my strength if only someone would lend me some. How's your sister doing? I have to help her with a lot of things. I was able to give her a bath yesterday. I couldn't even get her in the hot tub at home. Nothing has changed for her yet, but thanks for asking. Depression can make things really complicated. I'm afraid that if something happens and we need to run, she won't even find it in herself to stand up. Or that she won't be able to eat anything because she can't find the energy to chew or swallow. I'm too tired to. I think I'll rest a bit. Now I don't buy into all this flappadoodle Aurora business. Everything we do, everywhere we end up, that's by our own choice, not any of the hocus pocus of applesauce. Ooh, swirly. So how is it? So the red eyes, I feel like maybe like evil intentions, but not like, because he's obviously a bad guy. Oh, this is so interesting. Did I let anyone else in? Is that the girl in here? Oh, I have the guy with the... I have the one guy. I'm gonna drink this coffee. Oh, it freaking does that freaking frick. No, I want Energeca. Okay. Hold on. How are you doing, bro? How are we supposed to communicate? R. How? What how? Okay. Need to test you. Photo. Uh-huh. Y'all, this is gonna sound so messed up, but I'm handing the freaking notice to the daughter. Here, sweetie, take this. The least interesting person here is her. I'm sure she has something you can do with her later on. Oh, cat food! I almost forgot. Feed the cat some canned food. Eat it. Hard to read, but you're pretty sure he's happy. You have a strange feeling you can sleep peacefully tonight. Oh, I forgot it did that. Gosh dang it. Because your furry friend has shared one of its lives with you, say thanks. Who knows, maybe death will pass your home by tonight. What if you do cat food and then you say that you're alone to the one guy? Actually, I'm gonna save. I have 2 kombuchas, I'm saving. Yes. Yes. It tastes so good. Oh, yes. That's a thing, bro. That's a thing. That's a ghost orb. You see a woman carrying her wounded husband. You can't tell if she's alive or dead. Tears streaked, she drags his heavy body away from the gunfire. You're left with a single thought, things will only get worse. It's freaking depressing. That's freaking depressing. He was banging on my door. This guy. Do you know me? Of course I know who you are. The mycelium told me. Its way of speaking is tricky, but I've learned how to make sense of the signals they send. Oh yes. So listen close, dear boy. We've got a lot of work to do and not much time to do it. I don't quite follow. Ah, well, it makes sense soon. Oh, and remember, we must stop the festival, no matter what. Now then, looky here. I have something here that'll help us. The Book of Smiles. Book of Smiles? It's a special book, the most special in the world, in fact, and I'll tell you what. Must be done. I'm not afraid there's no time to read it. It's all a big book, and its time is not on our side. So I just tore out the most important pages. Here, my boy, take them. You keep them. But why? It's a small part of the book, and I know it by heart. Mayhap I was just wasting precious time with you, youngins. Isn't he like the only one tonight? The only one. Just some people. What a waste of a night. What a waste of cat food, bro. I wasted cat food on a stupid mushroom guy. He's not even he doesn't even try to come in. No one tries to come in the house. Breaking news. Reports of civil unrest are coming from the neighboring city. Due to unresolved circumstances, FEMA forces have sealed off the area. Please remain in your homes. Stay where you are and await further instructions. Remember, support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. That's now. Next up, some ads. Up next, special report on the nature of the visitors. What are the visitors? Ghost creatures from deep underground? No, this is neither a sci-fi novel nor a cheap headline. This is our new reality. Rumors continue to swirl about the visitors' true origin. Are they aliens? The Walking Dead? A lab experiment gone wrong? According to the authorities, they're all just baseless theories. What am I looking at? He's shooting this guy. This guy is turning into 4 guys. Studies show that a visitor is a human who has come into contact with an undermined biological agent. Methods of transmission remains unknown, and FEMA urges everyone to stay alert for the signs of visitors. If you believe you've been exposed, yeah, call the stupid number. Stay tuned for more after the break. Oh, cigarettes. Even the hardest workers need a break. With the Marlboro cigarettes, you can take a deep breath and truly unwind. Marlboro cigarettes for real men. Discover the company is not liable for any harm that may cause the lungs or lifespan. Consume at own risk. Now available through food. Yes. 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 I'm doing that right now. I'm literally right now. Right now. Right now. Cigarette. Yes. No. Rats. Okay. Hey, bro. How are you doing? You pat him on the shoulder and point to the wounds near his mouth. You good? Yes, good. Yes, sir. Juice fuck. This is my boy. I like him. Okay, hold on. I'm going to... I almost have too much energy. Have we got a problem? Why are you staring at my gun? I see an alpha in you, governor. You keep everyone in line, showing you're in charge. Nice digs you got and all. Spacious people drop by often, but the company you keep, what about them? You've gathered weaklings, isn't it? Soft types. Tell me, what use of the old and the young or the sick? Only the strong make up the pack. That's how you stay alive. So what do you want me to do? It's time to cut the weak ones loose, sunshine. Kill them publicly. Make it a message. That's how you tighten your grip. That's how you show who's in charge. Anyone who don't flinch when the weak snuff, that's a wolf you got in your pack. They say. I only kill the visitors. Let me tell you something. You do better if you quit babying the weak. I used to run the streets. People feared me, respected me. Ever wonder how long it takes for a soul to rot? I've been rotten for a long time now. Us and all. One day, this cabbie refused to give me a ride. Wait, he's the taxi driver. He's the guy who the taxi driver, he killed his dad. He killed the taxi driver's dad. If I'd let that slide, my name wouldn't mean squat. So I broke everybody. He didn't kill him, but it was pretty bad. But his kid remembered this lesson, and the people continue to respect me. That's crazy. Eyes. Looking to find a stranger in me, eh? Not afraid you'll see yourself in there? Good boy. Most can't look me in the eyes. Okay. What's going on here? I just need to gather my strength. If only someone would lend me some. What are you going to do next? Good question. My husband should be coming for us soon. I hope he can find a safe place to stay. Somewhere we can wait out the visitors, tack the sun's heat. He said places like that exist, and he also said the sun isn't exploding. That if it was, we'd all be wiped out in less than 10 minutes. I think he's right. It takes about 8 minutes for the sunlight to reach the earth. So if the sun exploded, it would actually take 8 minutes for it to kill us. This is the end. They seem to be on different tracks here. Right, cheery as ever, I see. Yeah, sure. That was a smile. I saw that. I saw that smile. Did you ever hear about the sun that's exploding? I only found out tonight. So, this is the end? Not even the slightest trace of our existence will remain. It's interesting to think about. I'll test you. I didn't realize the gun was in there. I feel like if I keep him here long enough, he's gonna, like, kill me. Like, if I don't do what he says. Do it already. Let's look at the eyes. My sister and I have similar eyes. Interesting. But hers aren't so empty. I need to gather my strength if only someone would let me some. Trust you. I want to see your eyes. Yeah, my sister cries a lot, but our eyes are still really similar. They're not red, is what I mean. Maybe she's already cried every tear she can. Oh, I'm so interested in these two now that I know that, like, she's not a visitor. Okay. I'll test my boy over here. Even though I'm pretty sure... Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm pretty sure there's an achievement for, like, drinking every, like, item in the game, so I'm gonna have a beer. I'm gonna have a beer. I'm gonna have a beer. And then, when I get cigarettes, I'll have had, like, everything. And I should get that achievement. Unless it's, like, all in one day, then that's kind of lame. Okay. Sun's up, guns up. Except the sun's not up. My gun is in the closet. Yo, how's it hanging? I don't like this guy. He's kind of lame. Dude, what did I miss? Sun's flaring up, burning the people alive every day. No freaking way. Bro, I saw that movie, the one with the bald dude. There's a movie called, like, Gnome, with, I think, Nicolas Cage, where the sun explodes, and it's insanely depressing. Boom, rocket launch. Mission to stop the world from ending is a go, radical dude. Oh, and the team that's that 4 people. That's, like, totally the golden survival number. What are you even saying? Dude, I know exactly what I'm saying. You know how sci-fi writers already know what the future's gonna be like? Like, they go space brain and predict crazy tech stuff before it even happens? Imagine if we went to space and started sending letters to aliens. Whoa. Totally wild, dude. My homie read it, Zine, where it happened. Zine. That's short for magazine. Alright, I'll chillax. Come on, let me in. Alright, fine. You can come in. Oh, this might have to be the raddest thing that's ever happened to me, like, ever. They should totally make a movie about this someday. The building burned down in the background. I can see that. Hello. I guess that's better. Is this like your place? I mean, your house, sir? Are you looking for someone? Oh, yeah, it's mine. Oh, can I come in then? Or are you just gonna leave me out here? I couldn't find a basement or any other decent hiding spot, so here I am. What are you doing hiding out in basements? Traveling, I guess. I want to see the world, different places. Maybe I'll find a new home somewhere. I'm broke. So it's either making deals for a room or sneaking into the basements. Whatever, that's life. Sometimes you just run into total jerks, though. So, try anything creepy and I'll punch your freaking lights out. Come in! Never mind. You've already got that crying girl on the spot. Oh, no. You should leave. Whatever. I shouldn't have wasted my time on you. No, yeah, she's gonna get taken by FEMA, and I kind of need her there. You can... I can never keep him long enough. Can't keep anyone long enough. Except for the freaking girl with the coat that so happened to be a visitor. Gosh dang it. What happened to you? I got caught in the midday sun while putting out forest fires. No one left in my squad. The rest, the boss just wouldn't let them leave. Now they're on shift eternally. What are you gonna do? I wanted to keep putting out those fires. I wish I could have died back there instead of the guys. But they made it pretty clear. I'd done enough. Now I can't get home. Public transport ain't running no more. The only thing left I can do now is rely on human kindness. Come in. Thanks, pal. I don't think I'll be in your hair for too long. At least I won't have to die alone in the dirt. They gave us a slip of paper at work before we went to put the fires out. The mandate's telling us to report to FEMA quarantine zone. But why go if everyone who does ends up dead? Here, I didn't need it anyway. You can throw it away or use it for something else. I don't have a visitor to give it to. I don't think I do, unless I let someone in. If someone dies in the night, well, that will give me my answer, right? I don't think I have any visitors. Good afternoon. This is the news. We bring you an important update. New details have emerged regarding a recent incident that unfolded in the city. It seems one of the city's quarantine zones came under attack from an armed individual. The suspect's motives remain unclear at this time, but it's unknown if the attacker had any accomplices. Notably, several unverified individuals also escaped the quarantine zone. Silence is the harbinger of death, a sinister quiet that drains the soul, but worse than the emptiness is the ringing. Distant funeral now, growing ever louder. The bells toll for us all, filling our ears with endless din. Filthy thoughts caught in webs of wax, an infernal nest where visitors thrive, tangled deep in sickings. Something. Special report on the temporary suspension of corpse disposal. Today's incident has sparked numerous theories. Some reports describe it a lone shooter, while others mention an armed group dressed in hooded clothing. However, the city's greatest challenge may still yet lie ahead. Due to the lockdown measures imposed, corpse disposal in surrounding areas has been temporarily suspended. Residential inspections, however, will continue as scheduled. If you're able to cremate the deceased, do so immediately. If not, please wait until the situation is resolved before surrendering any accumulated remains. That's the latest for now. Okay. No more for the news. Alright, gang. Have we got a problem? Keep talking about packs. Why don't you try one of your own? Why you've got yours? Why you got yours? I asked first. I ain't gonna answer that unless you know the better. I already told you. The more I should have. Now it's your turn. It's so hot. How you feeling? Seems like even worse than I thought. I don't think I'll hold out longer than a week. Did ease the pain a little when you left me, though. Thank you. But now I'm just sitting here while the rest of you guys are out there dying. Rest of the guys, my guys, something. I could have stayed with them. It's not like I've got anything to lose. I'm already on the way out, after all. I just need to gather my strength, okay? Any word from your husband? I haven't heard from him at all. He hasn't called or come to find us for some reason. Could something have happened to him? Or perhaps he ran into trouble? Could you give him a call, if it's not too much trouble? The number is that. If you know for sure he hasn't abandoned us, I know for sure he hasn't abandoned us. That's impossible. Even after he became completely fed up with my sister, he still helped me take care of her. He's probably still on his way. My sister seems a little better, so he's definitely coming, and everything will be fine when he gets here. This is the end. How's your sister? She's afraid of losing everything. I don't think we have anything to lose. We're nothing but specks of dust in a constantly expanding universe. No one has any need for us. There is no one else. If our planet disappears, no one will grieve for us. There won't be anyone or anything left to grieve. And my sister's terrified of that. Quite. You're leaving. Oh, the dude's in the bathroom. What's up, dude? Let me test you. Like, no worries. Okay. Let's check the ears. No bugs. Let me check your photo. That's good vibes all around. What were you doing before the cataclysm? Nah, bro, I was just chilling, you know? Watching flicks, hanging out with the homies. I'm gonna give this guy the FEMA notice. Because he's the newest one here, and I'm already like halfway through everyone else's like stories, I guess. Fine, I'll take it. Yeah, you just hold on to that, pal. How are you gonna get home? You press your palms together above your head, mimicking the shape of a roof. By plane? You open your arms wide, sweeping motion. He hands you a piece of paper with the phone number on it. I got more phone numbers. Perhaps it's a way to contact the embassy. Okay, here I go. I got some numbers to call. First, 404. I want some cigarettes. Did you place an order? Yes. Cigarettes. Thank you. Your order has been accepted. Okay. Twins husband. K848898. Yeah, who's this? Your wife and sister with me. Your wife gave me this number. Please tell me she's alright. She's strong. She'll make it through anything. She'll even help whoever she can along the way. But I don't think I can be helped anymore. I won't be around much longer. What do you mean? What's wrong? I can't take it anymore. The sun, the visitors, it's all terrifying. I feel paralyzed. I just want it to end. There's only one way out. Do you understand? Please tell her I love her. Actually, don't say anything. Just make sure she doesn't come looking. I don't want her to know that I didn't take her with me. Thank you for calling and for listening. Goodbye. Oh, now I have an option to either tell her or not. The last time I was honest with someone dying, it was the little girl, and she just started crying, and I couldn't talk to her. So, I wonder what I should do. Let's call the embassy. Please note there is currently no way to get into our country by plane or train. How can I help you? I need to send a tourist back home. Best to wait till the flights are permitted again. Ferries are running, but it's not safe. The risk of night typhoons is too high. Plus, the water reflects the sun onto the ships, and the crew can't handle being out there for too long. How am I supposed to send the poor guy home? You'll just have to wait. I'm afraid there's nothing else we can do right now. He doesn't even speak our language. Listen, our staffs are swamped. You might have heard the embassy budgets got cut hard. We're doing everything we can. You guys are such heroes. Don't like how we handle things? Do it yourself. Good luck crossing the border with those visitor checks in the midday heat. Fine, thanks. Sorry for snapping. You're not the first one who's called sounding so pissed off. Have a good day. Okay. Well, I have cigarettes on the way. Move! I'm gonna check my armpits. Do I need to clean them again? Let me see. Oh, clean. Clean armpits. Hairy. Seems about right. I'll give this guy another test. I need to test you. Take a gander, sunshine. Let's see. Let's see the ears. What my big teeth you have. This is mental. What's next? What big teeth you have? Very lovely ears, sir. Maybe I ought to strap you in a straitjacket before you go hurting yourself, eh? No, I don't think so. I don't think so. Okay. Beamer should be here. Okay. Hello. Do not recruit me. The sooner we get them, the better. Bring back the ones you took. You're in no position to make demands. You've done nothing but try to get in our way, and look where that's got us. We recently had to wipe out a visitor colony, a place that used to be my hometown. When are you going to get rid of the visitors? If it were that simple, there'd be no more need for FEMA. Just let us do our job. We have the situation under control. I have to hand someone over to you again? Yes, but this time we'll need 2. Doesn't matter who, just send the 2 residents over now. Everything back to normal soon. No, I'm done. Have it your way. You enjoying the view behind me? That's what happens when stubborn people like you get in our way. Resist and it'll happen again. We're about this city. Just give us people. You'll get them back soon. Thank you. Okay. I wanted to be mean to him so he didn't recruit me. Oh, I should get my cigarettes tonight. Yippee, cigarettes! Yippee! I don't know if I want to do the God of Death ending right now. Yes, and it's mine. This is correct. Death is everywhere. Some are burned, some dragged out and executed. Death's taken a liking to you, I guess. To you, yes. You're some kind of cultist freak? Perhaps I do. Is that such a bad thing? This is my shroud. There'll be need of it once I die. This way, there's no need to find cloth to wrap our dead. We don't believe in salvation, not unless it comes from death herself. She's already near. We're simply helping her cross the threshold. Do you want to come in or something? I need not enter. My mission is to only spread the hollowed truth that brings everlasting peace, but my brothers require shelter. Death is drawn to this place. They will conduct rites for the departed. You simply need to keep them safe. So, I'm not exactly burning with excitement at the prospect. Perhaps you'll end up burning after all. Watch over my people, and remember, if one of them dies, your house will reduce to nothing. Forgive me, but there would be no other way to accomplish our divine mission. Then I'll just shoot you all. You think we few are all that carry the touch of faith? Others will come. While you sleep, they'll douse the walls in gasoline and strike a match. Even if you survive the blaze, your house will be gone. Where will you run? Perhaps let them stay, yes? I doubt it shall take very long. Oh, I don't get a choice. Keeping your distance, huh? Good, that improves your odds of survival. Unless you're a visitor. Who are you? Someone who's here to clean up the filth my neighborhood's dealt with. You don't need to know nothing else about me. Let me guess. So the gear, is that supposed to make you visitor-proof? Visitor-proof? Oh, you mean this necklace? Yeah, it's a good term. I'll have to start using that. It's a reminder, so I don't forget how many houses and how many towns I've purged. I pull a single tooth from each visitor. They're the easiest trophies to take. And if one really leaves an impression on me, I might just take something else. How you plan on cleaning the filth? Hold it. You already asked your question, now ask mine. Anything going on in this neighborhood? Any threats I should keep an eye out for? Half-naked visitor annihilated the entire patrol. Just one? Half-naked? So wasn't wearing any protective armor? Interesting. You actually saw him? Yeah, I believe you did. You don't talk like someone who's been in the habit of spreading rumors. You've got my attention. I'll be back again. We've hit 11 p.m. and now the allergies are just non-stop. Hello, delivery here. You look kind of down. My coworker got taken by FEMA. Morning check, same as always. They noticed his eyes, red. And that was it. They hauled him off. Now I don't even know what happened to him, or if they'll ever let him out. And what if my eyes go red from the lack of sleep? They're gonna drag me out to one of those zones too? Don't stress it, you'll be fine. Fine? What's fine? It even mean it's the middle of a cataclysm. All the visitors, the signs, and the sun. I thought it couldn't get worse, but every day it just gets crazier. Next thing you know, they'll say public pubic hair is a sign of being a visitor, and the world will go even more crazy. Alright, gotta move on. Take your order and I'll be on my way. Have a good night. Ruh-roh. I wonder if he's gonna die. Boiling hot out here. Boiling, I tell you. It's the middle of the night. Still feels like I got stuck in an oven. It may be a little cooler, yes, but the air's thick. Can't breathe. You got a bathroom? Yeah, I have one. Splendid. One moment more and I may fear I've melted into a puddle. Speaking of, don't suppose you have any ice cream, do you? Listen here, boy. Open the door. I need that tub. I'm a hair away from passing out and roasting alive in your doorstep. Alright. I let him in last time and he was pretty chill. Once this whole mess is over, I'll see you are set up appropriately. Yeah? Feels like everyone. Feels like everyone. Feels like everyone. No, I lost my coffee. FEMA is currently assisting victims of the quarantine zone attack. Due to overcrowding in existing facilities, the agency has made the following decision. Evacuated residents will be temporarily housed in buildings on the outskirts of the city. Fortunately, local homeowners are cooperating with FEMA and have offered shelter. I wonder if FEMA, like if I get far enough, FEMA then does the opposite where they start flooding my house with people and then I have too many people. Only a portion of the escaped individuals have been located. Thankfully, a new identifier has been announced by officials earlier today. Bleeding gums. An individual showing the condition comes to your door, do not engage. Wait for the scheduled FEMA patrol and report the suspect to the relevant authorities. And remember, stay where you are and wait for their instructions. That's all for now. Special report on the dangerous new cult. Yeah, I forget to let them into my house for some reason. They aren't hiding among us. They may be infiltrating our very thoughts. Multiple cities are now reporting outbreaks of organized cult activity. Charges against them include ritual sacrifice worship of an unknown deity, the possible ties to visitors themselves. According to these new reports, the cult has taken a public stand against FEMA. What began as a harmless evangelical is a word. Evangelizing is the word I'm trying to read. Has now escalated into direct action. Some experts believe that the cult may even be responsible for the recent violent incidents in the city. Viewers are urged to avoid contact with these so-called new believers. Aiding or sympathizing with any cultist may result in arrest or criminal charges. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned. That is the latest. Okay. Friends. Have we got a problem? Keep talking about packs. Why don't you have any one of your own? Wait. He's useless to me. Okay, interesting. It's so hot. Well, why aren't you home? I got kids home, you know, and I don't want them to be afraid of me. I don't want them to remember me like this. Let them think I died out in the forest while putting out the fires. I just need to gather my strength. If only someone would lend me some. You look sad. I do? Well, I guess that's not that surprising. I just have a lot on my mind. The sun isn't exploding. Why hasn't the heat subsided? Why does everyone keep saying this is the end of the world? I heard it on the news. They didn't say it directly, but it seems like the days are only getting hotter. The climate is changing, which means animals are dying because they can't adapt to the new weather. What's going to happen to us? This is the end. Is your sister sick? Yes, she wants to go out and search for her husband to get all the awful things going on off her mind. I have a feeling it's a bad idea, but she just can't sit around and do nothing. If she still wants to go looking for him, I'll have to go with her. I don't want to lose her before it's all over. Was I supposed to tell her he was last time? Like, do I have to test these people? I don't want to use all my stuff on them. I'm assuming these people are not. How long are you staying? We're not, homeowner. We won't be in any trouble. We appreciate your hospitality and don't wish to anger you. I'm gonna sneeze. Dang it, I'm not sneezing. I hope you guys commented bless you, even though I didn't sneeze, but I was about to sneeze. Maybe someone out there will race the comments. They see me going for it and they say bless you, and that's why I stopped. Appreciate your hospitality, don't wish to whatever. We'll stay in this room and pray quietly. We need some rest. Our journey ahead will be long and hard. Yeah. Are you afraid? You're observant, homeowner. Unlike my brothers in faith, I still struggle with fear. Doubt torments me. What lies beyond life? What does it feel like? Our mentor teaches us neither heaven nor hell. This is something else, but I can't seem to grasp that. It's something else, but I can't seem to grasp it. If even he doesn't fully understand death, will we ever truly understand her? What if reaching her isn't enough? What if she is truly beyond comprehension entirely? But I dare not question our mentor's will, for in his eyes I see confidence and understanding. He asks us to embrace faith and steel our resolve to be ready. Only then can we cross the rivers of the dead and the mountains of bones to reach her. Death. Hey! Who are you? Lost souls, just like the countless others who walk this blighted earth. We yearn for peace, for stillness eternal, and we have found the path to her, death. Why do you tremble before her? Do they? Is it truly the unknown they fear, or the lashings of Davin burned into their souls? For millennia we clawed at the veil, seeking life's meaning, and lo, its answer was laughably simple. Death is our purpose, and we are her followers. Cool. What's up, bro? Why do you look so thrilled? You smile and point your finger at his smile, and then at him. Yep, cool, yep, I agree. He's moving one hand along his other arm. I don't get it. Why is the water yellow? Cold water, now that's more like it. Feeling any better? Yes, much better. Although, I'm getting a little peckish. You got anything to wet the whistle? Yeah, sure. Splendid, nothing like a cold one. My favorite. Here, buy yourself something nice. You get a handful of crumbled bills. Useless these days. Thanks. That's more like it. You scratch my back? I'll scratch yours. Plenty more of that came from my friends. Yes, there is. Oh, and this. You receive a kombucha jar. Yes! Nobody's civilized drink that crap. But someone like him, you might find it a use for it. I need to check you. Serious? Me? A minister? Pfft. Go on, take a look. Do a photo. Let me just get up. Like the good old days. He is hot. Look how warm he is. How do I look? So the same old me, haha. I'm gonna check you again. Let's do the eyes. He's chilling. What do you see? Thought I was a drunk? Hell no. It's just that a life without a drink. Oh, screw it. Satisfied, are you? No, I gave you a drink. It doesn't make sense. Cigarette. After everyone left, I guess. Using. Oh, yeah. It refills all my energy. No, I had one. What a waste. What a waste. But I want to check my teeth. Are they yellow now? Look, they're yellow. They're not perfectly white. Yellow. Better that way. At least no one will mistake me for a visitor. I like that. Kitty? Hard to tell if it likes it or not. I think I should be petting you every day. I'm gonna take pictures of these guys. Just because I have the extra energy. Blue. Blue. What about you? What about you? The one who's scared. Purple. It's a new one. How interesting. Okay. Let's check the radio. It's my first time checking the radio. It's all boring stuff. Demon kicked you out like they did. We're sheltering the basement of the burnt house. Okay, it's the people at my neighbor's house. Let's go to the hermit's place. Not much food left. Without more, we'll starve. Okay. If anyone can spare some food, please help. We really need it. Yep. Can I place the delivery? I don't think I can, but we should check. No, I can't. Okay. Well, in that case, I'm going to sleep. You know, I'm gonna do another kombucha since I have an extra one. This is going great. This is going swimmingly. I freaking love kombucha. I'm a kombucha consumer. Okay. What's going on? The sign? Okay, I've seen all this window stuff so far, so I'm not looking out the windows. This is not good. Seems like the festival's still coming after all. Well then, I'm afraid all hope is lost. I bid you good day, good health, great joy, and plenty of smiles, my dear boy. Toodaloo. You know, I wonder if I'm supposed to do his quest and for like the true ending, I'm supposed to do his quest but just not go with him. Some kind of shelter. What happened to your eyes? Saw something on the seawall. Now I don't dare describe it, for it dwells on the mind that bursts when it breaks. It's always just in front of me, burned into the darkness. There are no words for an ancient dread that tore through my soul. Trust me, if you'd seen it, you would have done the same. You mean the pale man? You really think that pale man is all it could take for me to rip out my eyes from their sockets? Oh no, there's something far worse out there. Bigger, stronger, can't be named. It follows the scent of burning flesh and reaps what we sown. That thing was never meant to exist. It shouldn't exist. You should leave. I had something else on me. Please wait. I think it's coffee. You can take it. I need at least a day to catch my breath. I'm not sure if it'll... no. Very well. But I must warn you, for the love of all that is holy, do not go near any charred bodies after dark, or it will find you. That guy was a visitor last time, and he killed someone. I didn't like that. You feel that? Change is haunting you. So am I. And now one of your ilk is deathless. All because of a word, one single word. What that word is. Do you know what I mean? Yes? Strange things happen around you. I don't feel anything. Must be tough. Sounds like you need help. Why don't we try something? A gamble of sorts. If there are at least 2 of us inside your house, you'll open the door for me. Because dogs reside in their bodies now. I don't understand. It's simple. Let's give it a try. But first, you alone? Not alone. Well. Even we are a rare sight now, let alone your kind, locked in their walls. Change isn't the worst thing coming for you. You don't think I lead the pack, do you? There's a far greater things out there. I simply follow orders. Well then, until we meet again? Yeah, pal, I don't think so. What do we have here? Are you part of the cult? Can I come in and rest a minute? Where did you come from? I don't remember. Doesn't really matter. I'm so very tired. If I don't get some rest, I might just pass out under your window there. Is your friend sick? He's my husband. He's dead. I can't give him a proper burial. There's no point in letting him go now. This is really weird, but I haven't met her yet, so I want her to come inside. Thank you for helping. Unlike, is that naked fat guy in there? No. I won't stay in the same house as someone like him. You should leave. I'm not you. No. The naked fat guy is cool. Yes! Yes! How's your new life treating you, baby? Managed to adapt yet? How silly of me to ask. You do live here, after all. You look unusual, so you notice. Thanks. What does unusual mean? I don't understand what unusual means. So what she's saying? Thanks. What does unusual mean in this situation? Do you like it, baby? People keep remarking on my looks lately, even more than they used to. You're not much of a talker, are you? Tell me about yourself. I've never been good with people. That's not changing now. I get it. Not many people know how to listen without jumping in with the, well, I have had it worse. Connecting with other people is hard. You're not the only one who struggles with that. I could help you if you want, baby. You could practice on me. Maybe we could try connecting together. Oh, we could try connecting together. Let's escape from all the horrors in this world together. Just you and me. I'm sure we could distract ourselves with something better than paranoia and endless self-pity. Now, chat, I think she might be referring to something else, but I can't quite put my finger on it. Okay. What's going on out here? Oh, I already looked out here. I already looked. Oh, baby, we're going to bed tonight. Here we go. What if you die if she's a visitor? She can kill you. That's probably an ending. Where'd my energy go? Now that's either the side effects from the cigarettes, or I stayed up all night doing something that I shouldn't have been doing. And I really think it's this. I really hope it's the cigarettes. The situation in the city is gradually stabilizing, but some fugitives still remain at large. Meanwhile, corpse disposal operations have resumed, though new challenges have emerged. According to the latest reports, packs of stray dogs now roaming the streets. This is like what the creepy guy was saying, but like in a literal sense. It's a dog world. He got that dog in him. FEMA has deployed a team to address the threat. The agency has also announced a new identifying sign of potentially dangerous individuals: skin irritation. The investigation into the attack is still ongoing. Whether the attacker acted alone still remains unclear. However, there is no doubt that FEMA will contain both this and the ongoing visitor threat. If you have any questions about the recognized visitors, call that number. Cool. As always, stay where you are and wait for further instructions. That's the latest for now. Up next, a report on the unfolding situation in the Equilateral Belt. Troubling news from the countries in the Equilateral region tonight. Equatorial, not equilateral. Widespread fires, extreme heat, and droughts are devastating multiple regions. Recent reports indicate temperatures so high that contact with the ground was enough to cause third-degree burns. The death tolls remain unknown, and evacuation is currently impossible. Our government has far been unable to establish communication with authorities in the affected regions. However, once conditions allow, FEMA officers will be deployed to assist with the disaster relief. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned for updates. Yes, babies, there's something on your mind. How do you like it here? It's cozy, more than I expected, all things considered. Thanks for letting me in. Thought I might end up on the streets before dawn. And you? How do you feel? Anxious. I get it. These days, making any long-term plans just feels pointless. You never know what'll get you first, the sun, the lunatics, or those visitors. But humanity's already survived plenty of catastrophes. I think we'll leave something of a legacy behind when we're gone. No one will find traces of us. It'll be okay, baby. Why is she calling me baby? I don't even know her name. I don't know anyone's names. Why can't we give people names? I wish everyone had names. Why am I just not thinking of this? I'm gonna call you Patricia. No. I'm gonna call you... Someone give me a name for this. I need a name. I don't know what to call her. I'm looking at my screen over here, and I forget that I play this game. My monitor, my main gaming monitor, the one you can see like literally right here, has the saturation cranked up because I like this. I like a little higher saturation. So like her skin right here on this screen looks kind of normal, but for me, her skin's orange. She's orange. I need to test you. Do you ever feel it, baby? The fear that I might not be human? Why do you say it like that? Sorry, baby. I'm tired of posing. Let's move on to some more physical checks, shall we? What? Yours is all white. Maybe you have plans for that photo. I need to test you. Oh, yeah, those armpits. She said she could never refuse me and then lifted up her arms. The body rewards care, remembers affection. I'm glad we both understand that. Okay, well, I'm all out of energy. But I got plenty of talking to do. Alright. I've got a problem. This guy's really not gonna say anything to me? It's so hot. Where's the uniform? Bosses took it. There's not enough gear to go around anymore. A lot of people are dying on the job. We don't even have time to pull the dead out of the blaze, the fire. It takes everything in the end. But the bosses, they're more concerned about a uniform. The forge decreases in a line like horseshoes. Not a single one was made for the people. I need to gather my strength. How are you holding up? I went out last night to find my husband. I walked around a few places I thought he might be, and I found him. He'd taken a pill. We brought them to take together. Things got bad. In case things got bad. He took one. He was too scared. He didn't even wait for me to go with him. He took it. He swallowed the pill alone before the sun swallowed him first. Did you both go out? We did. She found her husband's body. He told her everything would get better, then took the coward's way out. Didn't want to stick around for the true ending. I don't think she has any strength left to carry on. You'll have to take care of her until the end comes for us. And after the final moment, there won't be anything to worry about, to fear, to dread, or to be ashamed of. Interesting. What is up, my people? Why do you worship death? Because death is the embodiment of mercy. We all fear her, but are our fears justified? Consider it well. Our world is a paradise, but a purgatory that torments us is no paradise. And the question burns. Why? So much fear, pain, and suffering. Do you not deserve peace? Death is a paradise we cannot comprehend. Religion attempts to simplify the image of heaven to soothe the woes of the people. Simplify the image of heaven to soothe the woes of the people. But is life ever so simple? The same goes for death. You cannot hope to understand her until you have felt her touch. I just like this guy's face. I'm gonna do my best to attempt all my to find where I cut out all of me sneezing and blowing my nose, but I don't think it's gonna happen at this point. Please, kind Omenar, I hope you don't speak. It's getting late. I hope you do not wish to speak ill of death. No one speaks ill of family of death. She despises blasphemers who label her as unjust, and punishes them most harshly. Her nature terrifies me, but our mentor says death may be the kindest of the gods. She does not bring famine, plague, or war. She simply grants rest, and we need to meet her. Where are you headed? To the land of the outsiders. Human life isn't eternal. We're merely guests on this earth. We came once, and lo, we shall leave. The outsiders must take this land next. Settle here. Their arrival is not random. Summoned by the same call that draws us away. Death summoned them here. Interesting. My kitchen is empty as ever. What is up, brother? Did someone drive you home? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Bye-bye. Are you leaving somewhere? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Good luck. He's just gonna leave? That's crazy. What is up, bro? Cold water, that's more like it. What do you need this time? How'd you ask? I can use a smoke. Hand me one of those cigarettes. What? No cigarettes? Fine, I'll just suffer, shall I? I wonder what happens if you feed this guy everything. Well, now I know for next time. Pet the cat. Pet the cat. The cat. Oh, I need to listen to the radio. Pet the cat. Hard to tell if it likes it or not. Okay. What's going on over here? To everyone listening, I'm just trying to jam all signals to keep things under wraps. They don't want to hide everything that's going on in the city. They want to hide everything. They're trying to blame it all on that psycho who killed everyone in the quarantine zone. Which psycho? We got a lot of psychos running around. If you're in the city, get out. It's not safe. I'm not in the city, right? Right. Avoid FEMA patrols. They're trying to kill you. They're aiming to kill Y-Ow. R-Y-E-U-S-I-L-K. Okay. I'm going to sleep. Is she supposed to be like turned over? What is this like? Why is she arched like that and her hands are like sticking out? Like, what is this like? She literally looks dead. Now I think this is like where I... Let me see. What catastrophe? A major one. The authorities can't contain the outbreak. They're ready to blow up the entire city. The orders are to expect us to adhere us. The orders they expect us to adhere us are impossible. If we don't figure out a way to survive, someone else will decide for us. What's the point of your agency if nothing you're doing is working? I'm out of patience. I'm not arguing with you. Either we break the door down and clear out this whole rat's nest, or you hand over 2 people right now. You're not the first to try and resist us. We dealt with them. We'll deal with you too. Feelings mutual. No. No. He took the worst possible people. Watch. Oh. What a coincidence. They're all dead? You took our only chance from us? All dead? What? Goodbye. What do you mean they're all dead? Oh my gosh, bro. Tried to find that someone I mentioned. Tried to find that someone I mentioned. No luck. But I went through a few houses. This place is crawling with visitors. Did FEMA give up on this town or just this block? What if they only show 1 or 2 signs? Then you enact justice as swiftly as possible. Visitors feed on the weakness of the soft-hearted. That's how you get people killed in their own homes. Since I'm here, tell me, do you know this stocky guy who wears a blue denim jacket? He's got a little kid, a little girl, not sure how old. His wife, well, F the wife. Only the girl made it out. Your guy's dead. Show me you're not one of them. Any party will do. You got a gun? I don't care. We'll both go down shooting then. I'm gonna show the teeth, because I got yellow teeth now. Open wider, come on. Are those white? Clear. Shame, really. Fine, you live for now, but I see even something slightly off about you. I'm putting one right between your eyes. I don't have time for this. Got something to check up on later. I'm really annoyed that FEMA just came and took those people. I'm actually really annoyed that FEMA just came and took... Like, you could have taken anyone in that room and I would have been fine. The situation in the city remains unstable, and the recent lockdown still remains in place. However, a new threat has emerged. Members of the cult have been sighted on the outskirts of the city. Some suggest that they may be preparing a ritual which appears to involve open flames. FEMA believes this group may be been directly involved in the recent attacks on the quarantine zones. Unfortunately, due to the ongoing situations, neither FEMA nor the military can spare a dedicated task force at this time. When any cult members approach your home, call the FEMA hotline immediately. To assist in these troubled times, the agency has now announced a new identifying sign: fungal growth in the underarm area. Oh, I cleaned that. As always, stay where you are and wait for the instructions. Okay, that's the latest for now. Update the conditions at the poles. Sun strikes yet again. Scientists have released troubling new projections on our global climate. If the current heat wave does not subside, meltwaters from the polar ice caps may lead to catastrophic flooding. Researchers continue to investigate the cause of the ongoing climate anomaly, but no answers so far. That's all for now. Stay tuned for updates. My lady got taken yet again. I've been thwarted. Literally could have taken anyone in here. Like, that guy won't even talk to me. Where did the forest fires come from? Forests have been especially dry recently, so catches easily. Fires are just one of the misfortunes that have befallen us, like those visitors from the underground. But fate still has more in store for us. Maybe we're so far gone, the best we can hope for is a peaceful death. But no, I've considered taking this home as a gift, but I'll give it to you instead. I've considered taking this home as a gift. It's a necklace. Not much to look at, I know, but it's made of the dead bees that once turned honey into sun. What? What did he just give me? I just need to gather my strength. Okay, how are you holding it? That's over. This is the end. Did you both go out? Oh. So, like, I've literally finished these guys' stories, and FEMA freaking took one of the cult members. Is this guy gone? Am I still here? Okay. What about you? I want an energy drink. No energy, Orca. Fine, I'll just suffer, shall I? Okay, I need to make this man happy. Pet the cat. Is there anything going on in the basement? No, there's nothing going on in the basement. It's really boring down here. Oh, I should do the radio. I shouldn't have burned the bodies. If they mains, it wouldn't have. Very interesting. Let me check myself. Ears. Any bugs? No bugs. What kind of report was that anyway? It was a weird one. Eyes. Yeah. Cool, cool. Not red. Nothing they can pin on me. Hands. Clean hands. Powder marks on the major. I've checked literally everything on me. Okay. I'm a sad man. I don't want the cult to burn me down. But I no longer have a friend in my bed. The bodies of those who were hiding in the neighbor's basement burned under the midday sun. His dogs feeding on them had fled, scared perhaps. What if they ran not from FEMA but something worse? We're on day 11. Oh, hello. Cultists are tied up at the bonfire site. Did they decide to sacrifice themselves? The thought twists your mind. Fear of death has clouded all reason. People are willing to do the unspeakable. When this kind of madness happens only after a few weeks, it's terrifying to imagine what could come next. I need to call FEMA and tell them I got cultists outside. Oh. Could your house be next? Will he come tomorrow? Next week? You'll likely meet that lunatic face to face. It's only a matter of time. Am I about to die because the stupid people took the one person that I needed not to be taken? Tell me, can I trust you? You're not with FEMA, are you? No, I'm not with FEMA. Oh, good. That means I can trust you. He looks so normal. See, it's standard FEMA protocol that agents disclose their affiliation when asked. They're required to. So if you say you're not with them, you must be telling the truth, Which means I can share something big with you. Where'd you get all this? Okay, I'll tell you. I think I can trust you. But you have to swear you'll never tell anyone else, yes? I used to work at the Research Institute. They fired me over my discoveries. I claim that the visitors are not the real threat, but it's what's inside them. Brain parasites. But those fools refuse to acknowledge the merit of my findings. Earplugs. That's all it would have taken to stop the parasites crawling into their heads. Thousands couldn't save. So I left the Institute with my head held high. A few valuable achieves, archives in hand. Come in. I knew I could trust you. Believe me, I've seen the truth. Forget the lies you've been told. They told me this would be our last little chat. Everything is coming to an end, either by your hands or your own. What's coming to an end? Can't say. Funny how you feel nothing at all. Don't worry, we can help. Why not just break down the door? Does the unknown scare you? Do you often wonder why you're still alive? Seems like you're more connected with what comes after the end. So you die. What then? You're just gone? Forever? Will you feel anything? But I'm more curious about something else. Have you let any of us into your home? There are many people here. Why so tense, clinging to life like that? What's left that matters? You're all alone now. So, you alone? I'm not alone. So you are ready. Do you feel fear? Yes. Still can't take matters into your own hands. That's why I'm here. So weird. I said there's a lot of people because I didn't want him to think like that was the "Are you alone?" question. I just like worded it differently. Help me! I've been shot. Not gonna last long. Who did this to you? FEMA pigs got me. I was climbing the fence, made a run for it. They're terrible shots. They missed every bullet except one. One clean through. Thank you for that. But I'm still bleeding. Okay. So see after you? Oh, you better believe it. You hear about FEMA running tests to find visitors? That's not a rumor. I saw it. They took some poor people into the tents. 1 second I heard muffled screams, the next they were dragging out like at a black bag. The guy never came back. You get it now? They're doing things to people. That's why no one else comes out of those zones. When I saw it, I knew I had to get out. That's why I ran. Even though I caught a bullet, hopping the fence. Now I'm a witness. I know too much. They will come after me. Thanks, seriously, I owe you one. Glad to see you're not like your neighbors. My neighbors are dead. This could be an interesting interaction. I'm kind of knee-deep in it right now. Mind if I lay low for a bit? What happened? Why did I even start? I'm a cabbie, right? So I was driving the passenger, and then, well, you know how it goes. Turns out he wasn't who he said he was. Now he's not here, and neither is my car. What happened to your passenger? I ain't exactly paranoid or nothing, but he was a visitor. I kind of caught a glimpse of his rearview and saw those billboard white teeth, you know? Didn't think twice, just drove him into FEMA. Big mistake. They sort of wanted to haul me in along with whatever I'd brought him. So I bolted. Can't even go home now, you know? But the sneaky jerks are already waiting for me. Thanks, pal. Just remember, don't trust anyone. Lincoln will scratch you up. I'm surprised I got room for both those guys. Is that all? Interesting night. I'm not dead. My hair looks a little goofy. Ooh, that's not good. Conditions in the city show no sign of stabilizing, and the disaster continues to worsen. Well, that probably means I let 2 people in, huh? I only let 2 people in. They're both visitors? With glaciers melting, sea levels are rising at alarming rates. Coastal areas across the globe, including many major cities, are at risk of severe flooding. Several lakes known to be contaminated with radiation have also begun to evaporate. I let 3 people in. With scientists worldwide warning that this could result in toxic rainfall. If you hear thunder, seek cover immediately to protect yourself from exposure. Unfortunately, the city continues to remain under lockdown. FEMA has not yet captured all fugitives and has now announced a new sign to identify the visitors. Rapid pupil movement. We interrupt this report due to the risk of an attack on our studio. If you have questions about identifying the visitors, call the hotline. End of broadcast. Okay. Kitty. Kitty. I'm gonna give you food. You'll keep dying. Okay. Don't be shy, go and ask. Still think FEMA's coming after you? Really hope not, you know? Yeah, I kinda messed up heading to FEMA like that. Should've known they'd try to snatch me too, you know? I figured they'd just take the passenger and leave me be. Said they took my car and almost shot me. But to think about it, man, what else was I supposed to do? The guy was a visitor. You had no choice. Well, you're right, you know? Kinda wasn't really any other way. Man, I miss the days when you could just sit behind the wheel and not think about it nothing. Now with these visitors, maybe the next passenger will decide to put you in a bullet in there. Okay, these are all the same. You look awful. I think my time has come. Why didn't I stay? I could have saved a couple guys. I could have held on and worked until I dropped. Then they wouldn't have had to send those lambs to the slaughter. Bosses. It's all so sad. Mind giving me one last smoke? Ah. You wouldn't happen to have a smoke, would you? You don't smoke? I know. A firefighter smoking. Doesn't make any difference now anyways. I just wanted to cough, relax a little bit before I die. Man leans back against the wall, staring up at the ceiling as he talks. How is it I got stuck being a firefighter? My old ma wanted me to work in a factory. It isn't right for a firefighter to go up and Oh, he's gone. No. So he gives you a necklace. Who the freak are you? Oh, you're the guy who got shot. I'm gonna say for sure, but I got a hunch. Thought it was just some routine sweep. But I bet my booty that person next door was who ratted me out. We hated each other's guts. Reckon she saw her chance and took it, claimed I was another visitor. She probably had a feeling real proud of herself too. Go right ahead. I ain't nothing to hide except maybe my luck. See the eyes. I mean, that's red and pretty rapid. I'm gonna shoot him. Get yourself shot by catching the wrong eye. You need to watch where you look. Pull out the gun. I've seen plenty of maniac psychos and just plain freaks, and you know, you ain't ranking much freaking better. At least you're not experimenting on him. I'm gonna shoot him. Ran from a bunch of pigs just to get shot by another. Okay, he was a visitor. Okay. I have a feeling that... No! I forgot someone died! Where's the freaking guy? It was you, pal. You and your high waters, your stupid mustache. Where are those papers? You would not believe what's in these files. Seriously, some of it actually pretty darn fascinating. Take this one, for instance. This theory is especially curious. It claims visitors aren't actually real, that they're part of a secret government plan to prune the population. Quite a compelling read, and oddly, it kind of makes sense if you really think about it. Now consider overpopulation is a known problem, yes? Is it simply the truth of our society? Suppose this is how the government has decided to handle it. Be aware, testing me could lead you to learn things you wish you hadn't. What? You're freaking... That's pretty rapid. They are blue. Good thing they haven't changed me yet. I see the world as it is. No filters, no fog. Do you? I'm gonna test them again. I want to see photo. I'm not gonna kill him yet. I use cat food. I don't need to risk it. Don't need to risk it. You save? You can't save at night. I'm back. Not really sure why I bothered though. If my brother hadn't been so gutless, maybe he could have kept his wife and kids safe. Oh, his brother. Now he knows where who knows where the brat is. You must find her. No point looking, waste of time. If my brother had a spy, maybe there'd still be a chance. But now, I don't care anymore. I'm done with that. There was his family on the edge of town, barricaded in, Dad holding the door. But the wife, she was showing signs. He kept pleading with me. She's my wife, don't hurt her. When the visitors started climbing through the roof, the idiot finally opened the door, let her run. So I did what he couldn't. I killed her first, then him. Kids got away with the neighbors somehow. Then FEMA rolled in, talking about cleanup. Told them not to worry, it was already done. They laughed. Said I should sign up. F that. All they do is drag folks away, and the visitors are still here. Anyways, enough talk. I'm testing you. Show me you're not one of them. Arm. Ooh, but there's a fungus. I'll show hands. Well, move it. I don't bite unless I have to. Yeah, we're good. Dirty or clean doesn't mean it's stuff to me. Visitors blending just as fine either way. I don't got time for this right now. I'm done here. You won't see me again. Enjoy what's left. Hey kid, how are things holding up around your neck of the woods? I ain't from around here. Never been one to stay in one spot too long, but I can't roam around like I used to no more. Age will do that to you, son. What are you hoping to find here? Here in town? I just needed a place for my bones to rest, kid. Ever since this darn business with the sun, they've been crawling out of these holes now more than ever. I'm telling you, son, they're up to something, and they need to be put down. Where's your weapon, then? I had a rifle. It nearly got me killed. They waited till I passed out, snatched it while I was sleeping. I hightailed out of there, and you bet your booty they fired. Varmint the idea of it. Nothing human about them except the skin they wear, kid. I don't really care for this guy. I'll let him in. Knew you weren't soft. You got some backbone, kid. We'll wipe him out. Won't let no varmin within a mile of this place. Okay? This is the FEMA worker. Anyone there? I heard footsteps. Mean you're there, behind the door. Can you open it? First turn the ones you took. Oh, you think I'm FEMA officer because of the suit? No, I just pulled it off a corpse. Figured it might be safer out here than that way. You must wear these things for a reason. Maybe the sun leaves radiation behind at night or something. I don't even want to know. So what's your plan? It's a good question. Right now, I just feel lost. I had a job, thought things would be fine. Then came the disappointment. I ended up doing nothing like what they promised. I mean programming, by the way. Writing code. What? Oh, thanks. I mean, wait a minute. Oh, I see. There's already that naked fat guy in the bathroom. I'm gonna get rid of the fat guy because he just wants stuff, and I don't have stuff to give him. Look, I've been stuck with this suit all day. I just want to take it off and wash off the grime and blood. If you could move them out, I swear I'll sit nice and quiet. I won't bother anyone. Didn't think you'd actually let me in. Okay. I'll let him in. I killed him last time and he was not a visitor. So hopefully that remains true. Hopefully. Oh, I forgot to order food. Oh, I got 4. Okay, good. Breaking news. Humans just arrested a majority of the government officials. The agency reports that the members of administration were identified as visitors. With the ministry no longer able to function, FEMA will assume the role of the interim government. In addition, one moment. Just in from FEMA, fugitives have broken through the citywide lockdown. We repeat, fugitives have broken through this and are now at large. Barricade your windows, lock your doors. I keep forgetting to look out the windows now. Gosh dang it. Wait for the instructions and stay inside. End the broadcast. Okay. Lieutenant something. The something has left the city. Something. I don't know. We need backup now. We can't contain the something alone. Subject alone. Interesting. Kitty, what do you have to say about this? Thank you. Go and ask. Oh, you've been driving a cab? Yeah, I've been at it a while, you know. These days I ain't working for no firm. I'm my own boss. FEMA don't exactly let civilians move around for free. I'm trying not to sneeze. But this mess ends someday, right? And money. Money's always good to have. Folks pay real good for risky rides. And driving nights kind of brings back memories from when I was a kid. You know, because a cabbie... You know, I became a cabbie because of my pops. Wanted to drive in his tracks, if you get me. I don't want to end up on the side of the road, nobody giving a darn like my old man. Just hoping my luck hasn't run out. He was referring to this guy about the cab driver, his dad. He beat up his dad. He's just gonna sit up to take space, like... Stay sharp, any one of us could be a visitor. And it's probably you, right? See the teeth. Ooh, unlucky. Son of a gun! This is how varmint feels before I blast him. Got something to share? Still digging through those papers? Precisely. I've got plenty where that last came from too, if you're interested. Here, take this one for instance. It claims that FEMA are the visitors. And since those suits they wear cover them head to toe, there's no way to test them. Seems plausible, no? Fascinating, particularly where they note FEMA really stands for a facility for eradicating mankind altogether. Or perhaps it was something else. That is interesting. I'm testing you. Testing me could lead to things you should. Okay, I tested. Let's see the teeth. Cracks blood, yes, I know, but it's just a bad habit. Let's shoot. Go ahead, shoot. But watch out for those supplements. The food is how they control you. Even if I'm gone, the truth will something. Frick! White teeth, bloody gums, rapid movement pupils, and what do I get? This freaking big four-headed guy. Are you sure not with FEMA? I'm really not with them. I told you. I used to fix fridges. I found the uniform in a car. Nope, you told me you were a computer programmer. You're lying to me, aren't you? Not lying, I just got mixed up with stress. Why are you so strange about that? Trust me, if you'd seen the things I've seen, you'd understand. Even on the way here, did you know some of the bodies just kept on twitching on the ground? I almost died of fright. Eyes. I love this one. People's eyes are beautiful after all. Red? Yeah, when you're stuck in this mask all the time, it does things to you. Your vision gets worse, everything narrows, like you're always looking through eye holes, even when you aren't. Because the last time I killed him, I think I had good reason, and he was still human. Might look unusual because he's been around the people. It's not the black rings though, right? They told me the longer you work around visitors, the stronger your aura gets. Stranger your aura gets. I'm gonna leave him. I'm gonna leave him. Because if I do have a visitor, it is literally him. Jesus, it's freaking midnight. 2 hours? Cool. Oh, let's look at the... Wait, what? No knocking. Summer's End Festival. That's the Mushroom Festival. What about this window? No. Kitty? Probably just look out the door then, huh? Right. But I feel like I'm about to get jump scared. Why is no one else coming tonight? No time for this today. A night with nothing? I should board him up. Things are only getting worse from here, but I have to try. Nothing on the TV? Can't do the radio? Nail down. I can't forget my bedroom window. This world is cursed. That's what it said. Something about survival. Together with the survivors, you make your way down into the cellar. Okay. It's cooler down here. The air still feels heavy with unease. If you ration carefully, your food storage should last about a month or two. You seal the door. No one will be able to get in now. This is a bad idea. Keep track of the days by marking the cellar wall. The wait for the end drags on for nearly 2 months. The sun isn't the only threat looming overhead. Trust fades. Paranoia grows sharper by the day. I didn't get to talk to anyone. Feel the stairs. Cold, calculating alien. The fear of death has paralyzed you. It's all about to end. Escape doesn't even cross your mind. There's nowhere left to run. Terror blinds you. It wasn't just humans who led here. They tear you apart. Darkness floods your vision. Pain sears through your body. So... small lonely house takes shape in your mind. You hope it will be over soon. It's hard to hold on to. The pain fades as you slip further away. Welcome me. Wait, what was that ending called? Pause. Skip. That was the... Shift tab is not working for Steam. Hold on. No, I'm not alone. You survived, but so did some visitors. Okay. So... dang it. I had a visitor in my house. So it was probably the stupid FEMA guy. Like someone I let in at the last freaking second. Dang it. I'm assuming the ending there would have just been like you all starved to death or something, right? That was a good run. That was a good run, survival-wise. I feel like I missed things, and I did many things wrong. I think at some point, when you have a lot of people you're confident in survivors, you kind of just stop letting people in, right? Like, I didn't need to kick out the fat guy. I am curious, though. I should have ordered more food. I kind of forgot to. I feel like there's a secret interaction with this guy that I'm missing. Yeah. I'm doing something wrong. I'm surprised that guy in the kitchen was a freaking human. But the guy in the female outfit, maybe you check his teeth or his ears. I think you gotta check certain spots on him. Anyways, comment thoughts down below. Comment what I did wrong down below. And some tips on what not to do next time. I'm out of Mountain Dew, by the way. Anyways, thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. See you later. Bye.